energy popping off.
Yo, it's early in the morning. I'm tired.
We here.
But we here. Table mates, we are back for another episode of the True Table Podcast.
Woo!
Make some energy in this joint one more time.
We back, bitch. We made it.
Back. And we got some brown skinned women in the building.
Hey.
Y'all know I love my brown skinned women. So table mates, I want to introduce a good person I came across. A good supporter. I met her at like a year ago around Tahoe show. And as soon as I walked in, hello, what's up? Straight direct.
Yeah, I definitely said I knew him already.
I'm like, I know her from somewhere, but what's up? You know, Philly niggas, we all judgmental, we standoffish and shit like that. Mm-hmm. And I'm looking, and she like, it's Amy. I'm like, Amy? Amy? Oh, Amy! And it was all love since that night. So she came out, she supported me with my live show about a year ago and just kept in contact. And I'm like, I got to have brown skin representation on the podcast. Mm-hmm. I have to. If we don't...
Last week.
No, the week before, 2 weeks ago.
What happened?
See what happened?
Oh,
yeah. So, yeah, it was just wild. So I was like, you know what? Let me just keep in contact. And I was like, let me bring Amy on the pod because I know she's gonna be a good time. And I know y'all like seeing fine shit, fellas. I know y'all like seeing fine shit on the gram. We tired of talking to niggas for the week at least.
Right.
So, Amy, I'm glad that you came on the pod.
Thank you for having me.
So we're gonna have a good time. Let's start it off with a truth shot first. Let's get the blood flowing. You know, it's early morning.
Okay.
So what the truth shot is, basically get our glasses, whatever. Since it's morning, we might have a little bit of mimosa, and we're gonna do a little truth shot. So, do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you, pod.
I affirm.
I affirm. Yo, you been in the court.
I affirm.
This that good champagne right here. Good ass champagne. But yeah, so a couple weeks ago, what East was talking about, I had a guest on here, and we was talking about preferences. And I basically was saying like what I like, he was saying what he liked, and basically it went viral on TikTok.
Okay.
So it was a whole debate about light skin, dark skin, and you know, in our community, that been going on since forever. Mm-hmm. So, how do you feel about the representation of the black woman?
Ooh. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
We're gonna go left real quick.
Yeah, definitely went left. I feel like the representation has never been in our true light from day one. Mm-hmm. From the start, I want to say all the way back to slavery, we always just been dehumanized. Right. You know, black men have too, of course, but black women have always been dehumanized, sexualized, just always looked at as a piece of property, a piece of pussy, bearing children. I feel like society in a whole never like looks at women as human and that we have needs and we have dreams. It's just like have children, be a wife, and even you're taught that as a young girl. It's in Disney movies.
Yo,
it's embedded to be saved.
Look at Cinderella.
To be saved, all of the princesses is you need to be saved by a man. So it's just always taught to just aspire to be those two things, right? And nothing else really. And then you got social media now that's just playing a crazy part. It make everybody think that we're all baddies, we're all fighting,
so sick of that, yo.
And I'm like, that's not even the case. Me and my girls, me and my team, everybody's solid.
Yeah,
people got jobs, they owning stuff, owning property, taking care of their kids.
Big motion.
And they respect themselves. So I'm just like, people need to get outside where they say touch grass. Yeah. Touch grass, touch the sidewalk, touch a building. With the earth. Whatever, but it's not like that out here. Like these conversations that are on social media about like black women and black men, I don't encounter that in real life.
It can't be.
When people start talking like, and they sound like a timeline, I don't even want to talk to you. If you sound like a bunch of memes and timelines and black women are like this and black women are like that, because I know what I represent. I know how I carry myself and how my friends and my peers carry themselves, and it's nothing like we portray. Like, everybody's not a hoe. Everybody is not out to get no man. You know, like,
depending
it's just
on them.
like it is women out here like that, but it's like, for the most part, I don't really encounter that. The perception is just is crazy, but unless you have to think for yourself. You have to actually go out and interact with people and see that people for their true nature and not what the phone is telling you.
Absolutely. Damn. You summed that up real good. Shit. That's a clip right there. But I honestly, I agree with you. And I feel like women like that make it harder for the real women out here, and we're to the point where it give these niggas, and I hate to say it, give these niggas the justification to say and do whatever the fuck they want, and thinking that everybody going to conform to their bullshit, and that's not the case.
Yeah.
And I'm not coming off as no simp, but that's just some real shit. Like, yo, you can't approach girl A the same way as girl B and C and D and expect the rest of them just to fall in line. Like, it don't go like that.
Yeah, but with the issue, to piggyback off of that, an issue with women is that somebody does tolerate that.
Right.
So it makes it hard for somebody like me who doesn't. So if A, B, and C tolerated it and I'm D, now you looking at me crazy because I didn't tolerate the thing that A, B, and C tolerated. And it's like, you better get with the program. I'm like, nah, I got a whole nother program over here, baby.
You better go holler at E and get that F out my face.
Exactly. So it's like, it's a two-way thing. It's like, you can't accept certain things, as well as a man shouldn't present certain things. But it's, if you taking it, somebody gonna do it. If you getting pussy off of something, you gonna keep doing it. Stop giving that pussy up. Stop giving that hole up.
Stop giving get a hole up, but stop giving up so easily.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm all for giving the hole up.
Yeah, give it up, but give it up to the right one.
To the right person.
Yeah, to the right
Absolutely. Is you giving that hole up to the right person?
I'm not giving a hole up to anybody at the moment.
Okay. Explain that. Explain your journey real quick.
I actually feel I just had like my first summer fling. Like a true summer fling. And it wasn't even intentional.
That'd be the best part.
Yeah, it wasn't, because like we grown. I'm about to be 37.
For real?
Yeah.
Black don't crack.
I'm about to be 30 unless you smoke it. I'm about to be 37. I don't have time for cuffing season. Like all that shit was cute when we was back in the day. Like now it's like, what we doing?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
You got intentions.
Exactly. I'm dating with intentionality. So this summer, like literally the top of the summer, I ended up meeting this guy. We was dating. He told me what his intentions was. I'm dating because I want you to be my woman. Damn. I want you to potentially be my wife. I said, okay, cool. He was doing all the things, consistent, blah, blah, blah. Checking off the boxes.
That's the easiest part. The freest part.
Yeah, he was being consistent. He was being intentional, romantic, all the stuff.
I feel a butt coming.
Yeah, but after a while, he fell off. And I made certain things known, like, hey, like, I feel like, you could tighten up here.
Right.
Because I believe in giving people a chance, I mean, some people feel like I don't. Like, I be blocking people all the time. But
do you?
I do block a lot of people, but I feel like I give chances first. Okay. I'm very vocal about what I like and what I don't like. And I'm never going to have you in a gray area. Like, I'm never going to be like, oh, like, I don't know why she stopped fucking with me. I'm going to tell you why. Because I'm going to tell the things that I cut you off for, I didn't mention to you a bunch of times.
Right.
So that was the thing. Like, I had a problem with a couple of things, and it was deal breakers for me. And then, like I said, the consistency, it fell off. So we fell off. Like, I feel like the man sets the tone and the woman reciprocate.
Absolutely.
So
I agree with that one.
If you are being consistent and showing effort, by all means, I'm going to do the same thing. But soon as you fall off, I'm going to.
Okay, as you should. Now, going back to a conversation we had right before recording, and you was talking about 90-day rules. Mm-hmm. So, before you get to 90 day, let's say, for instance, a nigga gets to the 95th day, is you cutting him off the same way you would if it was the 89th or the 90th? Or what, you crossed the threshold, buddy.
Yeah, well, I don't have a 90-day rule. I was just saying, when we was having a conversation, I was saying that in the sense of corporate America, has that model of 90 days because it's either if you are that true person, 90 days is not gonna matter
at all.
But if you aren't, by 90 days, the mask gonna fall off. So we had made it past 90 days. And I wasn't even like, oh, by 90 days, let me see what's going on. Like it was things that I was addressing at day 50.
Right.
If I'm addressing it at day 97, like what we doing?
Damn. Okay.
So if I'm addressing it at day 13, like what?
Now, I'm big on reciprocity. So, do you expect for a man to have the same regimen that you going with them? Like basically, okay, how you have certain criteria. Can you basically do you practice what you preach? Basically,
absolutely. Anything that I require of a man, I can bring it. I can bring it 10 times over. But the thing is, I treat myself so well that you can't treat me bad. Like I told him, I told him, and I tell any other guy, you're not competing with another man. You're competing with me, against me for me.
Yo,
I treat myself well. You can't hold no dinners over my head because I turn up by myself or I turn up with my friends, and I cook very well. All that steak dinner and $200 date and this that I spend it on myself. I travel by myself. I go out the country by myself. So if I'm coming with such a fulfilled life, you can't lowball me.
And you can't stress me.
You can't. I don't have no children. I don't have I'm
She's a dinosaur, y'all. They don't even make women like that no more. You're a unicorn.
You can't come into my life and cause that because I don't need nothing from you.
Right.
I want you for you.
I want what I'm saying? But I don't need you.
I want you, but it's not a thing of like, oh, I don't need no man. It's not that at all. Like I love men. I love the companionship. I love the intimacy. I love all of that. But just know that
Just come correct.
And I'm gonna any dude that I've ever been serious with, they know I spend bread on them. They can't never say, oh yeah, she wasn't. No, like I buy shit. The guy that I was dating, I took him to Steak 48. He ain't never been.
See,
and it's correct because he might see it and be like, oh shit, but like it's not even a thing of like the shit on him. It's just like I know what if I'm requiring that, and that's not even a requirement. Like, oh, you got to take me there. I just know it's like somewhere he mentioned that he never been, and I paid attention when he said it. So I was like, oh, all right, it's his birthday. I'm gonna take him there. Yo. And then he got in a group chat and was like, yo, she took me to Steak 48. They like, yo, that's your wife right there. And I'm like, for me,
she took me and she paid it.
Yeah. Right.
Your wife.
Yeah, they like, yo, that's your girl for real. But it's like I show up and I expect you to show up for me. And that's just one little thing. Like I'm showing up on a spiritual level, on an emotional level.
Yeah, that's wifey right there.
Yeah, like I'm making sure you cool. We cool over here.
You my partner, you my pastor, you my accountant. Yeah. All that.
Just like Amy's my friend, guys, because she's the best. Just so you guys know.
Yes, I got him. When he moved, I got him a money tree for his crib. Shout out to people that know about money trees.
What's a money tree for the people that don't know?
So a money tree is actually a tree, but it's like basic on this. It kind of look like that, okay. But it brings prosperity into your home. You know, you water it, you care for it. But I blessed his crib with a money tree.
You water the money.
You water it, and it's a real tree.
Yo, no cap.
You want me to get you one?
Yeah.
All right, I get you.
Please.
I get you. I bless the pod.
Yo,
I bless the pod with a money tree.
No cap. And I was like, for the people who don't know, I was part of the people. So I'm like, all right, maybe it's, you know how like the women get the money bouquets and shit like that. I'm like, maybe that's
no, it's an actual tree, like how it look behind you. It's a money. It's called a money tree for real though. But yeah, I got him a money tree for his house. Like it's like
that's dope. Yo.
I like to do little stuff. I leave a mark. I like to leave a mark.
Okay, so you were the kind of people where no matter what, you gonna leave your mark. You gonna leave your aura behind. Like you always gonna remember me.
Exactly, and I know that because they tell me. Because they compare people after me.
What's your sign?
Aquarius.
Water? Is that a water sign?
It's an air sign.
Air sign?
But I'm the water bearer. It's the only human of the zodiac.
Well, hold on. What month is that?
January, February.
That's right before Capricorn, right?
Yeah.
Or after? All I know is Libra. Okay. Damn. Damn.
I mean, but I don't do what I do simply because I'm Aquarius. Because I be hating people like that's so such and such and such. And it's like sometimes I be lying about my sign just so people could like. I want to see if you going.
What's the?
They be like, "What are you?" Like, "Oh, I'm a Virgo." They be like, "Yeah, I knew that." What? No, I'm not. I'm actually not. Shut up.
If nothing else, the women gonna lie straight to your face.
No, but I'm saying I'm to anybody. I'm just saying because people use that as a means to like say they do whatever they do. It's like we all do a lot of those things. Oh yeah, I get money because I'm a Capricorn.
I'm crazy. I'm an Aries. Like what?
Exactly. I'm like, okay, I get money too. That ain't got nothing to do with the sign.
Yeah. Shit.
It's a bum in every sign. It's a rich person in every sign.
It really is.
It's somebody that crash out in every sign.
Everyone.
It's somebody that fuck good in every sign because it ain't just Scorpios. They actually was the least for me, but.
Girl.
So hold up. So Scorpios was your least for you.
Yeah, like they not even in the top 3 for me sexually.
And I was about to ask you, what was your top 3 that you would never go back to? Top 3 signs.
Never go back to sexually?
Never go back to. Never.
Off the top, Cancer.
Yes, I told you.
Why?
They dicks be small.
Did she just snort? Did you just snort? Okay, Urkel. So Cancer's got the small wee-wees.
Look, I'm not saying everybody do, but I don't know. I feel like, yeah.
I think you're going to say they're emotional, not
well,
small
I mean, no. But what I will say is they are very, like, they will court you.
Yes.
Okay.
Cancers are courters. But I feel like they be making up because they know.
So you basically, you court for the conversation.
Exactly, because, you know what I'm saying? But it's like when you really like somebody, you'll lock in on that little thing.
Literally.
You'll lock in on it. It's so many things that women will let go of if we really like you sexually. But that's why
I heard that.
Look, that's why to come out in an argument like, oh, you little ass dick. But it's like
you feel like that the whole
thing
time.
is the whole time it probably was little, but like I liked you that much that I was like,
because you trying to
making it work.
Because you probably thinking like, all right, she's sitting there moaning like it's all big and crazy, so it can't be small.
But the thing is, a man know if it's small. Now I'm not about to be moaning all crazy like you put me through the mattress, but
putting you through the mattress is crazy.
But yeah, I'm not like I don't know. I just I don't want to.
Yeah,
sorry.
I feel like you holding back.
Sorry, Cancers.
Okay, so Cancers is 1. What's number 2?
That's the worst for me.
That's all right. So yeah, that's the worst for you. What's the second worst? We gonna line them up today.
I haven't had like every sign. So was it 12 of them?
Yeah, it's about
I haven't had 12 signs.
Okay. What's the sign of, okay, let's say of an ex that has no chance of ever coming back? What sign was that?
Libra.
Hold on, what month?
October.
All right, cool. If you're gonna say September, I'm like, Amy, you gotta leave. Thank you for your time. Did you like Cameron? Did AJ?
Yeah. It's crazy because like when I think back to like
shout out to
the sign that ever did me wrong, like dirty, male or female, it was Libra. My mama Libra. She did me dirty too. So
I'm a Libra.
Not meant to be.
I'm a Libra. My daughter a Libra. We both September.
Yeah,
Libra.
I don't know. Like
we different though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, but it was October Libras that did me dirty.
They different. I ain't gonna hold you. It's something about like I get a lot of bad rap and people like, oh, you a Libra? I'm like, yeah. They're like, oh, I ain't fucking with you.
A Libra.
Yeah. A Libra.
A Libra.
They say Libras got diabetes. Is that true?
Yeah, and it be for no reason. Like what?
I wouldn't say it's not for a reason.
It don't be like
for me. It would be like some shit like okay, it's on a need to know basis. Like or I don't like
omit.
Like I don't like explaining myself. Like, or like if somebody keep asking you questions, that'll cook me. Like
that'll make you lie. I mean, well, yeah,
no, not even
that will cook me too. If you look, you got about a third question. It's like, are you the feds?
Yeah, because it's like, yo, get the fuck out of my face.
What are you talking about?
What are we doing?
You don't know me like that. If you ask all them questions anyway.
Yeah, I don't like that shit. If you're not about to give me a job, stop with these questions.
Yeah, but what I mean, like lie for no reason. Like my mom. People know I talk shit about my mom. Like they already know our relationship.
Right.
Like the people that know me know my relationship with my mom, or lack thereof. But
you my kind of people. I understand.
I will tell a story, and she wasn't there. She'll like write herself into the story.
Oh, she make it about her.
She'll tell me what happened, and I'm like, you wasn't even there when it happened. Like you're literally lying, and I know you're lying because it's my story.
Yo. So she basically got to insert herself to shit.
Everything. I be like, yeah, because she like, yeah, because I remember that. And I'm like,
you
wasn't there.
Maybe she was. You just ain't see her.
Okay.
I'm trying to spin it.
See, a Libra lying for a Libra.
You guys stick together.
Nah, I still love y'all though. But nah, the ex that's exed for a Libra for sure.
Damn, that's a bad joint, and I really feel bad because they make it bad for us out in the streets. And everybody just
that don't make me not want to like deal with a Libra. Like I'm not one of them people that is like, oh well, one sign did me dirty, so I'm about to just not like niggas is niggas. Niggas gonna nig. So
absolutely. Okay, so let me ask you this: when I first met you, you was promoting Fly Girl Olympics. Mm-hmm. Not saying that you don't, but I remember that it was heavy. Mm-hmm. Explain what Fly Girl Olympics is.
Well, I would say the premise. First of all, I like to get fly. I love to get fly. All things fly. Mm-hmm. And it's crazy because we're in the fall now, and I thought about it because we call it the Fly Girl Olympics because the summertime is easy to get dressed. It's easy to get cute, put on a summer little 1-2 dress. But you know, when it get cold outside, that's when the real women, the real fly girls step up and show you them pieces. Mm-hmm. So I kept thinking about it like, yo, I want to do something that's, you know, centered around just like being fly. So it's a novelty brand. I put out a lot of different things under it. But yeah, that's the basis of it is just, you know, showing that you could be confident and be fly in all seasons. It doesn't matter.
That's a dope idea because it's a lot of corny bitches out here. Mm. It's so many.
It is.
Yo.
The BBL culture, then like.
It fucked the game up.
It's people personalities. It's their whole personality.
Like corny chicks make my balls itch. I just can't stand it. Like you need a coach.
Oh my gosh.
Bad. And it's like, I be wanting to do corny motherfuckers know that they corny. Or like, because some people they just be out here popping it. They think they doing this and doing that, and they be like,
just like I was saying with like women who still sleep with men who do not put no effort or nothing in, or they just come with whatever. It's the same.
You the prize.
If you literally are not telling somebody that they corny and they get in their way, I mean, you can't. They don't know they on the cob. They do not know they're on the cob.
Not on the cob. I like that one.
They don't know.
So. There was a time where a lot of corny chicks would be on the gram and be like, go best friend, and just really promoting the shit out of them. And I'm like, are you lying to your friend? Like, are you being a good friend by promoting they bullshit? Or it's like, if you tell the truth, she might not be your friend no more.
I don't want to be your friend if I can't tell you the truth. Like,
that's where we at with it. I like that.
I'm the friend that if you do not want the honest answer, don't ask me. Don't ask me because I'm going to tell you that you being dumb.
You have to.
You're being stupid. Like, tighten up, okay? Like, I'm not going to agree with everything you saying, and I don't care if we fall out. Girl, I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'll talk to you tomorrow, girl. Like, you being foolish.
I feel like in order to be a good friend, you have to risk losing a good friend.
Yeah.
And a lot of people...
If I lost you, you just wasn't supposed to...
Yeah. You
weren't supposed to go.
Like, I don't want to feel like I'm walking on eggshells or landmines just to have a conversation.
Right. Or I'm a hater.
I speak
up on something and now I'm a hater. What?
Do friends fuck each other boyfriends?
No, absolutely not.
Do friends fuck
absolutely
each other
not. First of all, I don't even look at my friends' men in that way. If we somewhere you say, oh, this is my ex, this is somebody you don't even register. You're not on my radar. Now you might be a handsome man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, he's a good looking guy, but I'm not thinking further than that. I'm not thinking like, oh yeah, like I wonder what this is.
See what that dick hitting for.
If anything, I probably don't like you because of what my friends told me. But respectfully,
now I have a face to the name.
But respectfully, I'm not going to say nothing or act weird around you because that's your business. But I know some of the things you did. But yeah, I don't. It never crossed my mind to like want to date none of my friends. So, and a lot of me and my friends, we literally like date opposite niggas. Like we don't even. A lot of us don't even have the same taste.
What's your type?
I don't have a physical type.
Okay.
You definitely gotta be emotionally intelligent for sure. I feel like if you line niggas up that I dealt with, none of them look the same. Like I find something about that one person, about that person attractive.
Okay.
So it's like it could be your smile, it could be your confidence, it could be like what somebody would deem conventionally attractive, right, muscles and this and that. Like I don't. It's not about that. Short, tall. I like short kings. You just taller than me.
Okay,
short
I'm about
kings,
to ask you that. What's your height?
Just not shorter than me. But you ain't got to be 6 this whatever.
Now, you say not shorter with you. Now you got on boots today, so that
I'm 5'2". But if you, but I don't want you. I don't want you to be like me looking down at you. Right. You know, no shade, but I don't have a physical type. I just have to find you attractive. Okay. Like whatever I find attractive, I find that attractive. So, but person that when you start talking, that's when it's like
I'm done.
Because there's some fine ass airheads out here. So it's just like
and I'm cool.
That will X you out. If I find like you're attractive and then we having a conversation and I gotta you like, well, what's that? Like I gotta break down every word. I gotta give you cliff notes for every word I'm saying.
No, we're not doing that.
Or my words is tricky. All my words is tricky. And you too smart. You went to college. You using them words. Yeah, I don't like stuff. You
went to college and you finished.
Yeah, like if you talking like that, or like I said, if you sound like a timeline, if you sound like Instagram, you sound like Twitter. Cool. If you are misogynist, if you all of that.
Like, yo, she get massages, y'all. She
right, exactly. Like, you don't even know what it means.
Crazy.
But if you are just like not on my level intellectually, I don't care how attractive you are, how thorough you think you are.
I ain't gonna hold you.
You're not for me.
As I got older, that made me put chicks in the actual box. Like, you know what? I have to have a conversation with you, at least maybe 3, just to see if I could even tolerate you, let alone sexually.
Exactly.
Because you could look at a person and be physically attracted to them, and you be like, yo, I would.
That's the first thing. That's the only thing you had to go off of.
Yeah.
Before they talk.
But once they start talking, like just like how men talk themselves out of coochie, it's a lot of women can talk me out of fucking them. I'm cool. And it's like, you know what?
Never mind.
You were so much better when you was just on mute.
Yep.
I'm sorry, sis. Sorry, beloved. This ain't gonna work.
Yeah. But a lot of guys not like that. They will still hit anyway. Because it's just like, oh, all right, she for fun. Like I know, like it's not gonna go nowhere. She's dumb. So I'm we all calling them now street sharks.
Street sharks.
I learned something new. I was like, oh, what's that?
When you saw that clip about the street sharks, what was your first thought about that? Because you was in them comments.
I was like, what is that? I mean, I use my Blue's Clues. I'm like, okay, understand. But I'm like, oh, yeah, they got a new name for everything.
Everything.
A street shark.
I can't keep up.
It's kind of catchy, though.
I like it. I just don't like the street sharks.
Yeah. I don't know. What would be the male equivalent of a street shark?
A male equivalent of a street shark.
I don't know.
We might got to ask Chat GPT on that one, because I don't... Yeah, help us out, producer.
A male street shark will be a man who is looking for a woman who has more than him, so you can find somewhere to live at.
Oh, that's a
North Philly nigga.
A homosexual. That's a homosexual.
Yeah.
A hobo?
A hobo. That's a homeless man.
Yeah, absolutely. Listen, this is around the time of year where they
hide your apartments.
They
hide your houses.
You don't want no beef if you ain't on that lease.
You don't, because you're getting out.
So, have you ever had a man try to finesse his way onto your couch?
Absolutely.
What part of the city he was from?
I don't even remember, because he didn't make it.
He didn't make it.
He didn't make it. Like once he started talking that
we should move in.
I want to come over, and we didn't even go out. Like,
did he bring his PlayStation?
We didn't make it. We didn't make it. Like
actually,
we went on a date, and that was the worst date I ever had in my life. Though,
where y'all go?
That's crazy. This was years ago. I want to say this was probably like almost 10 years ago.
Okay.
We went to Man Young Brewery.
Yeah.
And oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. So
story time.
So I'm talking to this guy. He was in like nursing school at the time. I'm like, oh, all right, cool. You know, you got your goals, blah blah. So he like, oh yeah, I'm staying at my grandma's crib till I get on my feet with the nursing. I'm like, okay. All right, understandable. It's not like you just there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got a plan. So I'm like, all right, cool. And then I still was in my 20s. So I'm just like, all right, whatever.
Right. That was long.
So he fuck you. So he like, oh, we gonna go out, blah blah. So we agreed on Man Young Brewery. At the time, like it was a lit spot. That used to be like a good situation. So he had mentioned something early in the day about like going to go buy these Jordans. So I'm like, all right, cool, whatever, just regular conversation.
Okay.
So we
Mental note.
We meet there, right? Stick a pin in that. We meet there. We sit down. Waitress come over. She asks for our drinks, give her the drink order. So then I go to like say what I want to eat. He like, oh, you want to eat too?
What? Oh, I got a story.
He said,
we out here for drinks.
Yeah,
not eating.
He said, oh, so you want to eat too? So I'm like, okay, what?
Bitches
so
like snacks.
I ordered a turkey burger or whatever. And I'm feeling like he ain't really ordering. I don't even remember him ordering nothing.
He wasn't.
Maybe order fries or something because
it wasn't in the budget.
Yeah. I'm like, okay. So the whole time we talking, he telling me all these ridiculous stories. He telling me how he had crabs before. Yeah.
You talking about blue shells?
Yeah, not the ones you
Alaska?
break open. The ones that be in your pants breaking you open.
Oh.
Yeah. So he telling me, I'm like, this is all on the first date. So he's telling me this, that, and the third. So the bill come. The bill was $40. The bill was $40. $40. So I get up. I'm like, okay, well, I get up, go to the bathroom. He like, don't leave me. So I'm like, whatever.
Was you his ride?
No.
Like, don't leave me.
No, I wasn't his ride. Luckily, first of all, yeah, that would have been wild.
All the way wild.
Yeah, that would have been wild. So I go to the bathroom. I come back, and he's really like lingering on and not paying the bill. So the waitress coming, it's like the end of the shift that we try to cash out.
Yeah.
Before like somebody else comes. So I'm like, okay. Waiting. She like, oh, it's my last table.
Right.
So he put the money in there. She come back or whatever. So he tipped her like $1.25. I opened the thing. She, what she did? She opened it and pushed it back and was like, oh, no, never mind. No, thank you.
It's not even worth it.
That's so embarrassing. I tipped her. When I got up, I threw money in there.
$1.25 though?
On a $40 bill that you couldn't even afford. You wasn't even trying to feed me. So then he's like, oh, my daughter's birthday coming. Hopefully we can go out again. No, first of all, you spent your money on them Jordans that you wore to the date.
See? Pump faking. See?
That was the pen in the story. You spent your bread on the Jordans.
Shouldn't even went
Came
out.
to the date without no money. And then you talking about a second date?
No. And you talking about crabs?
I'm walking to the car knowing that that's going to be the last time you ever see me. So I got in the car, he got in the car, and then like I feel like I might have blocked him after that. Like I didn't talk to him after that. And then later on down the line, I ended up working with somebody that he's cool with. And I was telling her the story, and she was like, oh yeah, that's my friend. She like, he right here. He like, oh yeah, he like, damn, tell her I said sorry. You know what I'm saying? I would like to take her out again. I'm like, absolutely
cool,
not. Like what?
I'm cool. I want to know how you got them crabs.
No, you in the burn book. Forever. Like,
burn book is
the
insane.
crab book. You in the crab boil book.
His contact will be Bob's in my phone. That's crazy. Damn. How much time we got?
We at
30?
That was terrible.
All right. So yeah. I was going to ask you about, it was a slogan that you got about the nail salon.
Oh. Speak up at the nail salon.
The nail salon joint.
Yeah.
What's your slogan? What's your whole deal with the nail salon?
So I feel like when we was talking about earlier with like how black women is perceived and everything, I feel like when we go to the nail salon, we don't want to speak up because black women are already deemed aggressive.
Right.
We got the angry black woman.
Right.
We always got a problem with something. Even though everybody got a problem with something, they speak up on it, but we the only ones that are deemed aggressive. And if you're Spanish, you're spicy. But if you're black, you're aggressive. So a lot of the times women will go in there and something is wrong. Something is off. They don't like it. But instead of speaking up, they'll just leave out and don't say nothing.
Right.
And they'll complain after paying your money. And it's like, no, say, oh no, this is crooked. This is not the color I want. This is not the design I want. You're not problematic because you are demanding or requesting things
Absolutely.
that you're paying for. You're paying for a service.
Absolutely.
So if this is crooked and I want you to fix it, then you're going to fix it. And I'm not being disrespectful by
Right.
saying something about it. So that's what made me, make the whole slogan and make the hat that is on flygirlolympics.com.
Absolutely.
Speak up at the nail salon, because there's so many women that are afraid, and men too, because men go get their manicures too.
Listen, I stay at the shop.
But yeah, like, don't be afraid to get what you deserve. Get what you paying for. I'm not walking out. My nail tech, she already know. Soon as she do one nail, she lift my finger up and say, "You like?"
That's right.
Okay.
You like Amy?
I be like, yeah, keep going.
Amy and Amy ask each other, do they like this shit? That's crazy.
I have a question.
Her name Helen. My nail
Helen?
tech name Helen.
I have a question.
What's your question, Ish?
Amy, how did you get into Dom?
Being a dominatrix.
Yeah.
Oh, she's a very freaky girl.
I feel like
Don't bring home no
it got into me.
They got into you.
I feel like
Elaborate.
I feel like it's one of those things that, like, you gotta call in to do something, and as much
Called you.
yeah, it called me.
It said,
Like,
yo,
it called me.
yo,
It
bitch.
called me. It FaceTimed me. And it was
FaceTime.
like, I feel like it was something that I always was intrigued about. Even in high
Right.
school, like watching Real Sex and Taxi Cab Confessions.
On Thursdays was lit.
I used to
10:30?
always, you know what I'm saying, and you get your remote and you put it back to a cartoon, something, put it back to Martin, and then you click and you watch Real Sex.
She's so crazy.
But it's the truth. But yeah, so it was something I always thought about and that intrigued me, and that I always would just research. And then just as I went throughout my life, going to college and everything, I still thought about it. But I feel like the relationships that I was in, or just like the people I was around, I didn't feel like that I could be myself and actually come out with it, because it's a stigma in the Black community. A lot of people don't know what it is, and they assume that it's just sexual. Like, I don't use my vagina at all.
So you didn't even bring her with you?
No, she at home.
Gotcha.
I don't bring her. I didn't even bring her today. But
I'll leave that dick in the crib sometime.
yeah, I don't it doesn't involve that. So I feel like in relationships that I had, I couldn't fully be myself in those relationships, because the men that I was with wouldn't understand, and they told me that they wouldn't understand. Like, when I came out with it, because I was in the Inquirer 2 years ago, and when it came out, Philadelphia Inquirer. When it came out, of course, it was going to, stir up some stuff. And people that know that, oh, this is her ex, they asking like, oh, well, did she beat you? Did she whoop you? And they like, no, I had no clue about it, because it was something that, it was a part of myself that I hid, because I didn't feel comfortable coming out with it.
Right,
so when I actually knew that I wanted to take it serious, I actually went to a dungeon in Brooklyn and studied in a dominatrix academy.
Brooklyn dungeon?
Shout out to Mistress Marley. She's my mentor.
Marley.
She my mentor. She's in New York, and I still study under her to this day. Study under her. She taught me the business side of it. She taught me, the etiquette, I've already was up on certain techniques with things, but she teach me the ins and outs. So I went through a whole academy for a couple months, and then we had a graduation and everything. And then I started performing. Shout out to Tata, my girlfriend Tata Cherie. She put me on as a act on her comedy show, a live show. So she's
doing amazing right now.
Yeah, she's doing it big. I love her. Shout out to her.
Absolutely.
But yeah, so I literally, once I decided I wanted to come out with it, especially after I left the prisons too, because I didn't want to do that. Being a CO, I was the CO for 7 years.
You were the CO too?
Yeah, I was a CO at CFCF and PIC from 2014 to 2021, and I knew that in that moment, in that moment, I couldn't do it, because if that got out, that would have went around the jail.
Man, that
because
block would have went crazy.
When the Inquirer came out, because inmates read the paper, they get the paper.
Absolutely.
When the Inquirer came out, I'm hearing, oh yeah, they printing it out up
That's
here.
that's shorty.
Yeah, they like, oh, I remember my last name Spearman. They used to call me Miss S or Spear. I know they up there like
the
yo.
gum?
Yeah, we could go with that.
Okay.
But yeah, they was like, yeah, they printing it out up here and da da da. And I'm just like, COs sliding in my DMs, COs emailing me, because before it was like,
They do got technology up there, y'all.
yeah, they do. Well, inmates, they can't reach me, but
Yeah.
that's why I kept everything blocked and private all the way up until I left. Damn. And I knew that, all right, now I'm gonna go full out with it in public, So it don't matter now because I'm not working there.
What was your mental like being a CO, because you're in jail with them?
Yeah.
Like what?
I feel like you gotta be
to
something. Gotta be. I don't know. Like you, you are in prison with them. Like you literally behind them doors with them, and it's a whole nother world. I feel like you have to be able to compartmentalize, and not take everything personal,
right?
Because those guys in there are fighting for their life.
Right.
They're fighting for their freedom, and you represent something to them that's keeping them in. So a lot of the times
Sure.
they will take out their frustrations and their anger on them. But I didn't have a hard way to go with the inmates. It was my coworkers. Inmates,
Yeah,
I
assholes.
expect them to act a certain way. I expect them to, say things to you. I still would check them, but I showed them respect because they're men. They're inmates, but they're men. So
and that's their house.
I didn't have a problem with them per se because I showed respect, and I didn't really have too much of a hard time on that aspect. It was with my coworkers. Like I was harassed.
Bullshit.
I was harassed by my superiors the whole 7 years.
I heard that a lot, yo.
Yeah. I've never had a job from high school and beyond. I've never had a job that I was not sexually harassed at.
That's insane.
And it was by black, white, Indian. It didn't matter. I've been harassed at every job I ever had.
They say them Indian, they on some real freak shit.
And
they spicy.
All men are.
Like
all
they
men
stink. They on some freaky spicy niggas. And
but it's crazy because on the dom side they're like they're like one of the number one clients, Indian men. Because you got to think in their culture, they come first.
Yeah.
They come first. It's already patriarchy, like, in America. But
my man said
over there for sure.
My man said, yo, he was dealing nothing but Indians at the time, so he said. But when you dealing with an Indian woman, they really praise virginity. So he had to knock her off of her butt because she had to keep her coochie sacred.
Yeah.
And I was like, wait, well, I said, so you knocked her off? He's like, hell yeah, fuck. But I ain't get the coochie. I'm like, that's crazy. Huh?
I guess. I mean, you a virgin the way you want to be.
Yeah. How about that shit? That's a good question. That's a damn good question.
That's wild. You're really going in through the back door.
Back door. Okay. So at this point, each got a pocket. At this point in the joint, we're gonna play a game called Two Truths and a Lie. So Two Truths and a Lie is basically a game where you gotta give out two truths and a lie. I gotta figure out which one is the lie, and you can tell me in any kind of way, any shape or form, fashion. It could be funny, it could be stupid, it could be bullshit, whatever. But it gotta be entertaining.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Two truths and a lie.
Okay, two truths and a lie. I'm allergic to tequila.
Okay. Don't give her no Don Julio.
I have a brother that was given up for adoption that I never met. And
I don't joke on that one.
that's a whole nother.
Child.
And I'm bisexual.
It's hard, Amy. It's cheating.
Haha.
Okay. You're making me work this morning.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Damn. Okay, let's go backwards. She's a very freaky girl.
You could bring me home to your mom though. She gonna love me.
She might literally.
Yeah, I got ex who mom still text me.
Don't bring her no tequila. And the brother. I'm going to say the lie is the brother. I feel like, okay, we just came from the liquor store. You don't fuck with no tequila. That gotta be the truth. That gotta be the truth, right?
That's true.
Okay. All right. I'm attentive. The bisexual joint. See, you said domination. So I don't know. I don't want to go into that realm, but fuck it. I'm gonna say that that's true.
I'm not bisexual.
I'm gonna say, hold on, that's true.
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not bisexual.
I fuck that money up. All right, cool. But I'm pretty sure you find
women are beautiful, and I literally, this is how I know that like being homosexual is like something that is like embedded in you, because if I had the choice, I would be a lesbian.
If you had the choice.
If somebody told me if you could wake up tomorrow and like not like men sexually no more.
Why is that though?
I just feel like
niggas ain't shit.
Not even that. I just feel like women are beautiful as shit, and we so decent that I just will want, like, I'll be like, I won't be on the other side of that, but I can't take it that far because I'm not attracted to women in that way.
Gotcha. Now
I love a stripper. You know, I'm gonna promote the twerk. I'm gonna be around for the twerk. And I'm gonna look at a fat ass, but no, I'm not buying.
Okay, got you. Cause I would tell women all the time, I'm like, man, coochie so good, I wish you could feel your own.
I be feeling like that. I wish I could feel my own too, but.
Boy, you might go crazy.
I wish I could feel it.
That's insane. But we at the end of the pod, and I appreciate you for being on.
Thanks for having me. It was fun.
We gonna close it out with giving your truth of the week. You basically tell the truth, you know, whatever's on your heart, and I'm gonna follow up.
What I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say do your research and do your due diligence. In this era where everything is social media based, right, and nobody does their research anymore or just live their life for them. Like, please just live by your own standards and your guidelines. If it's anything that you want to do, anything you aspire to be, any way you want to be in a relationship, whether you want to do 50, whatever you want to do, please do not let social media guide that. Get outside and touch grass, touch the buildings, and live in your own truth. That's just basically it.
I like that. Issa, what's yours?
Mine is make sure your friends are lit like Amy, because you don't get many friends like that who's smart, pretty, fly, and freaky. Come on. Perfect bitch wrapped in one.
Freaky. That's going to be the name of the episode.
Fly and freaky.
That's going to be the name of the episode. Fly and freaky. All right, cool.
I like it.
My truth for the week is going to be, I got a lot, but I would say stand up for yourself. Don't be afraid to have a voice. Also, we all gonna get used. Just don't let people misuse you. I seen a rapper say that. I forgot who the rapper was, but I was like, no, that actually, it's mine now.
Yeah.
Thank you, bro. But I want to give him his credit. But I really feel like that it is like, don't be if somebody got you fucked up, don't be afraid to say something. Ever like, all right, no, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. Mm-hmm. If it go left, it go left. Well, it is what it is. But always speak up for yourself. If you don't, who else will? And that's just how I feel about that. Yeah. So, table mates, we're gonna catch y'all next week. Go Birds. Yes. Also, go. Where can we find
the Fly Girl Coach? The Fly Girl Coach. And if you know what I'm saying, if you into something else, the Fairy is served. Right. Fairy is served on Instagram, or the Femme Fairy on Twitter.
Also, Eagles merch.
Oh, that's on Fly Girl Olympics too. I got Bird Game. We got the hats.
Absolutely.
So yeah.
So Eagles, holla at her. You know how we just came off that crazy win. Kelly Green.
Yep.
So we catch y'all next week, and we gonna be fly.
Hey, bye-bye.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.